reason, this this phone won't let me go live in landscape. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do a quick video. Where have I been? Well, I have been right here, but I've had the most challenging couple of years that I've ever had. Anybody that follows me on Facebook might know a bit about it, but it's been a tough couple of years. And, you know, did I have time to do videos? Like one a week or something? Yes, I did, but I didn't have the. I'm just in a lay-by here on a busy road, and there's somebody just pulled up behind me. So it wasn't like I didn't have time to do it, but my mind just was elsewhere, and other things needed my attention. So now that spring has hit, and you wouldn't actually know that because we see this. This was just the last couple of days. Look at the snow. So we were hit with the snowfall, and hopefully this is the last one. But yeah, it came out of nowhere. I thought, you know, usually when St. Patrick's Day is over in New England, that's it. But we just got hit with the surprise snowfall. So what I want to do is start getting out again. I had a problem with my knee for the last couple of years too, so I couldn't really do big hikes. I could maybe go a mile tops, and then I would have to turn back because I didn't want to get too far in because my knee would absolutely be killing me. But I want to start doing videos again because I really miss it. You know, I do miss the kind of camaraderie, and I think doing hiking videos and interviewing people is really fun. And I'll tell you what else happened. To get away from, I've been caught up in global events. You know, I watch a lot of news, and it's pretty grim at the minute, right? It would put you into a kind of depressed state when you watch all of this stuff happening around the world. So I wanted to get away from all of that because, as you know, I'm like constantly watching YouTube and listening to podcasts and stuff. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone. So I started to watch Bigfoot Odyssey again, because I always really enjoyed Bigfoot Odyssey. There was something sincere and like cozy about Bigfoot Odyssey, you know. And sorry, I've got a cold, so I'm kind of like puffy looking. I've had a cold for the last couple of weeks, but that's all that ever happens. I never get a full flu or anything like that. I always just get the cold. So I'm kind of puffy and congested sound. So, oh, by the way, I also got a new phone. I got the iPhone 14. I've had the iPhone XR, I think it is, for like the last few years. And it's the only one of the older phones that they kept updating, you know. And, you know, people like me that didn't want all the bells and whistles would just stick with that phone because it was very reliable. I had a ton of room on it, but then the sound went. Remember, the sound went, and I couldn't do videos because the sound was all like, it sounded like I was distant. So I think that was just all the plaster dust that I worked with that got into the speakers. I don't know, but I got the iPhone 14 yesterday, and I'm really impressed. You know, now I want the bells and whistles because I want to start doing videos again. And this is great. It's a really good quality phone. But anyway, so I'm watching Bigfoot Odyssey, and you know, one of the encounters that always kept me really interested in this subject was Kerry's encounter. I mean, I believe in that 100%. There's about another 10 that I'm not saying there's only 10 encounters I believe in, but there's 10 that I really hold dear to my chest, you know. And I've watched his encounter video on Bigfoot Odyssey. Probably that was like the 7th time or something. I just love watching it, but I never watched the end of it. And at the end of it, he goes and interviews the son of the old guy that owned the property that his encounter happened on. And he also goes and interviews a hunter that hunted on that same property too. And they both said the same thing, you know. And for anybody that is on the fence about Bigfoot, like, I mean, for this to be a conspiracy, for those three guys to be as convincing as they were, takes more of a, it takes more mental gymnastics than to believe that something actually happened, you know. So I've been just watching a lot of Bigfoot stuff and trying to get away from world events, and it just re-inspired me, you know. So a lot of things just came together, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to start hiking again. It's getting nice out, and I'm going to start doing hiking videos again. At least I want to kind of interview people too, and that's not as easy as it sounds, you know. You have to know a lot of people and be pretty popular to get enough people to interview. So I really don't think that there's that many people out there that have encounters yet. There's a lot of people, but getting in contact with them, you know, without poaching people's channels, you know, hunting them down, it takes a lot of effort for people to retell stories that they've heard on other channels, you know. So I will do interviews as they come, but look out for a hiking video. I'm going to do one tomorrow. I'm going to go into Leominster State Forest. That's where Ronnie LeBlanc, actually, from Expedition Bigfoot, had his encounter when he was a kid, and that got him into this whole subject. So if there's any activity in Massachusetts, this entire area, it's going to be in Leominster State Forest. I've done a ton of videos from there before, but I'm going to go deeper tomorrow. I always get creeped out there because it's like the section of the woods that I go to, there's not many people around, you know. You know, sometimes I go there for a good 4-mile hike and there's no one in the parking lot. Maybe there's one person, but I don't know. But anyway, I gotta go to work, so keep an eye out anyway, guys. And I will see you all later.